When we picture a Native American warrior, the image is almost always the same: a fighter galloping across a plain on horseback, clashing with colonizers. But for the vast majority of North American history, this specific scene was a physical impossibility. Before European contact, horses had been extinct in the Americas for thousands of years. Gunpowder and firearms were equally non-existent. The concept of a single, uniform Native American way of fighting is a modern invention. To find the reality of Indigenous military history, we have to look past the colonial era and examine the diverse, specialized battlefields that existed centuries earlier. Indigenous nations engaged in warfare for the same reasons as any other global power: to secure territory, control vital resources, and expand political influence. On the Great Plains, long before the first horse arrived, these conflicts defined the landscape. Without horses, these warriors traveled and fought entirely on foot, operating in a world where every tactical decision had to account for the safety and survival of the entire community. This stone-headed club represents a lineage of craftsmanship. These weapons were refined over generations for maximum effectiveness in close-quarters combat. Without the advantage of mounted speed, victory depended on a warrior's mastery of the terrain, using river crossings, ravines, and narrow trails to outmaneuver the enemy. In the dense Eastern Woodlands, the geography dictated a completely different style of war. Thick forests made moving large, organized armies nearly impossible. Instead, warfare prioritized stealth. Small, rapid war parties used the deep forest cover to approach targets undetected and launch sudden, decisive strikes. To counter these ambushes, settlements constructed massive wooden palisades, creating a hard physical barrier to protect the granaries and families within. Moving south, the Mississippian chiefdoms operated on a different scale of political competition. These massive earthen mounds anchored fortified